guys! Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited. So this is the look that I created today for my wedding inspired makeup look. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Grab a fluffy blending all over brush like this, and I'm going to be using a really soft skin tone just to add a little bit of dimension. And I'm going to be using this third one in, and it is called Silk Cream. I'm just going to dust it onto the eye. This blending brush just here. I'm going to grab maybe a little bit of a darker one. Let's see. I'm going to grab one from my Modern Renaissance palette, and it is called Bon Fresco. Just here, obviously that's like my favorite color. I'm going to actually use this warm taupe shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to warm up the crease area just a little bit. So I'm just going to use this with, I grabbed Golden Ochre. I find that when I use like a color and a blending brush and I blend it together, it makes it a little bit more seamless, and it makes it easier to sort of hide the mess up. So I'm going to grab that again and do the same thing on this eye. Let me just move my mirror up so I can see. I'm just grabbing this color. It's called Primavera. It is a beautiful, shimmery, light gold, and I'm just applying it with my finger. Like, you're able to sort of pack the color on a lot better than with a brush or anything else. That's personally what I've noticed, and the only other way, like if I wasn't using my finger, the only other way I would apply it would be to wet the brush and then, you know, get the color in there. So now that I have this on, I'm going to do my brows. I am going to go in with the Cypress Umber shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to get really comfortable here. Okay, so I'm going to go in. From here, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more dimension to the eye. I'm going to go back in with a blending brush. I'm going to grab this third shade in. Just here, it's called Pooter, which I'm not crazy about the names that she has for her, the shadows. Like, where did she get these names? Seriously, I need to know. Oh, the liner, I'm using this double-sided Sonia Kashuk brush. Just going back in, and let me see, where did I do it? Okay, going back in and just sort of like pressing it onto the lid. So once you have your sort of primer on your face, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go back into the eye, tapping off the excess on my brush with a blending brush, and just going into the socket and sort of ever so lightly applying the shade back into the socket, again using warm taupe. I'm going to go ahead and apply, dun, 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 dun. It's called Wonder Pencil. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with, let's see, what do I want? I'm going to be using the, let me see if I have enough. The Dior, I have like a little sample of it. It's Dior Skin Forever number 31. I've used this in prior tutorials. I love this foundation. Again, I'll leave it in the down bar all the information. If you want it, it's an easy click away. Grab like a little zero chop. Ah. Grabbing the product onto the back of my hand. Whatever works for you is fine. I'm gonna work with this. I feel like that's like a lot of product. I'm gonna go in with my concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. So I have the lashes on. I don't remember the name of the lashes, but pretty much I buy all of my lashes at Target. They're either Ardell or Eylure. They're the ones that I really, really love, especially the Ardell ones. Those are like, I love them. I think I love like almost all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a simple little line kind of between the on the lash line on the very bottom. I'm gonna do like a little line. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go back in with my the brush that I used for my brows. I'm going to use Cypress Umber. I'm going to load up my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to sort of grab it from where the line meets just here and try and taper it in a little bit. Let me just clean whatever that is off. So when I want as much of a nice clean line as I possibly can. Essentially what this does is it opens up the eye. Just a clean little blending brush and really, really gently blend out the very bottom of this. But I don't really want to go crazy because I don't want it to be like a smoked out. I don't want it to be super thick and smoked out. I want it to stay as thin as possible with sort of be smoked out, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's pretty much it in terms of the eyes just under there. I'm grabbing it and I'm cleaning it up towards the center here, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and apply a little bit more of that highlighter. I'm gonna clean off my brush again. You can use this brush if you're confident, I guess. I'm gonna use this brush. Really wanna sort of pack on the color a little bit more than, I just feel like it's not as bright as I want it to be. Gonna mix this soft and gentle with what I have here as well, because why not? And also, just adding a little bit of more of that golden ochre, because I feel like I need to blend it out over here a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a pink, just to not make it so neutral, just to separate it a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this sort of pink. I'm going to grab it onto the back of my brush, tap off the excess, and just put it kind of in the socket a little bit. Wiggle it back and forth just on top of the line. I feel like it needs like a little pop of color, a little pink, a little romance. Nothing crazy, and it actually looks beautiful. Okay, and now on top of that, because it is a little bright, I just want to apply like a nice beautiful shimmery color. And I'm thinking, because it's like a pink and gold, there's this beautiful shade in the JACLYN Hill palette that is a perfect mixture of both. And it is called, let me see if I can find it for you guys. It's called Sissy, I believe. Yeah, so it's this color just here. And it's this beautiful mix between a gold and a pink. And I'm just applying it on top to diffuse the color just a little bit, just enough, by applying this shimmer. And then that'll sort of, one, tone down the color, and two, blend it all together. Okay, so far this is the eyes. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of the gel liner just to make sure my line is super, super black. Now I'm gonna work on the face, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my cream contour onto my face. I'm just bronzing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liquid highlighter. I love this stuff. This stuff is so stinking good. I'm gonna set my face. Oh, whoops. I just keep reminding myself, don't inhale. Don't inhale. Okay. So far, this is what we're working with. Okay. Now we're gonna work on the lips. I am gonna use my nude lip liner and my JLo lipstick because I feel like that's the perfect combination of pink lips. And yeah, so I am grabbing All Natural by Milani. I'm gonna apply what has become my favorite lipstick. So this is the look so far. Okay. Onto the hair. Now I'm just gonna do a cute, very quick, very simple sort of back do. Grabbing two little pins, hair pins, and then just behind your ear. And then, where's the other one? Once you have them secured in place, then you can sort of, it makes it easier to sort of play around with it and see what works for you and see how you want to do it. And then you can feel free to spray down your little flyaways and so on and so forth. And of course the finishing touch, which would be earrings. I had these on yesterday for yesterday's like prom tutorial. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry, and so when I do, I have like a lot of costume jewelry. So these I thought were pretty and perfect. And there you are. All I need is my bouquet and my veil and I'm good to go. If you've stuck around with me this long to the end of the tutorial, I thank you so much. What do you think of the look? Let me know in the comment section below if you're liking these like two little videos, like my prom video and my wedding inspired video. Again, this is more of like a summer inspired wedding makeup look versus like the traditional, you know, either neutral or shimmery pink look that I see a lot. and I was just using what I had, and I'm like digging it. So let me know what you think. Hit the like button and the post notification bell so that you can be notified when I make a video, and you can stay up to date with all of my content. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye.